Nobody believed me when I said the HOA was lying about my property line, until they demanded a land survey and ended up losing half of their house to me. Yeah, this is the moment everything blew up. When the HOA president, let's call her Karen, ordered me to move my fence off what she called HOA land. She thought I'd just roll over and do it, like everyone else in the neighborhood, but not this time. She started sending me violation letters, piling on fines, and even called the cops claiming I was trespassing on my own property. It was getting out of hand. So when she issued an official demand for a full land survey, thinking she had me backed into a corner, I said just one thing: perfect, let's do it. She had no idea she had just triggered her own epic downfall. The very next morning, the surveyors arrived. They set up their tripods, laser scanners, and unrolled the official blueprints. Right on cue, Karen stormed out of her house, dressed head-to-toe out in a hot pink suit, and started shouting, "I'm the HOA president. You report everything to me." The lead surveyor didn't even look up from his equipment. He just replied, "Ma'am, this survey is for the homeowner, not the HOA." You should have seen the look on her face. Her confident smile just vanished. As the hours ticked by, the surveyors started planting little flags in the ground, marking the true property line. But the flags weren't going where Karen expected. Not at all. After a few more hours, the head surveyor walked over to me, holding his clipboard. He looked at me and said, "Sir, the HOA property line they've been using all these years, it's wrong. By 16 feet, Karen, who had been watching from her porch, ran over screaming, "What do you mean 16 feet? The surveyor didn't flinch. He just raised his arm and pointed right at her house. He said, "Ma'am, 16 feet of your home is built on his property." The entire world seemed to freeze. Karen's mouth opened, but no sound came out. Neighbors were out on their lawns, phones up, filming the whole thing. Even the cops who had been called out before were just watching, trying not to smirk. I'm pretty sure I heard the survey crew laughing under their breath. The surveyor continued calmly, "Legally, that portion of your house now belongs to him." Karen's face went completely white. She just kept whispering, "No, that can't be right." But the paperwork didn't lie. The survey she demanded, the one she was so sure would prove her right, had backfired so spectacularly that she lost half her living room. And the best part, I just looked her in the eye, smiled, and said, "Karen, you asked for this. If you want to see what happened next, because believe me, it gets even crazier, drop a comment below with HOA Karma. You won't want to miss what she tried to do to get her house back, and how it failed even harder. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 2.